Alright. So, I'm going to work on my single player characters a little bit today. This is like a long-term thing. Just I'm trying to get used to mouse and keyboard controls first of all here. But I have a little level 20 sorceress that I'm working on. I'm just building like a crappy lightning one right now, and then later on I'll switch to blizzard so I can start MFing and stuff. But I just gotta get used to these controls. So I might use a controller in a minute, but I'm just gonna try to get used to these controls first, because I just like the inventory management so much better on mouse and keyboard. As you can see, I made this character back when we were having server issues, so character servers are down. I mean, technically we still are having server issues, because you can't really leave and join games very quickly. It's annoying. Like I said, this is just placeholder sorceress like skills. I'd rather do like Blizzard or Frozen Ore. I might do Frozen Ore because I always do Blizzard. But this is fine on normal. Like I'll practice using this on mouse and keyboard on normal. But on Nightmare in Hell, I might want to switch to controller. Oh, hello, love. Yeah, I didn't feel like playing God of War. It's a little... This is so much easier and more chill. On normal. on normal, it's easier and more chill. So I'm just right now, I'm looking for Tomb and Tower Rasha so I can kill Duriel. I don't know how I'm going to kill Duriel with a mouse and keyboard because I'm not used to it. And I mean, I used to play Diablo 2 with a mouse and keyboard, sure, obviously. But I've been using a controller for so long now. I never use like proper key bindings. I just use F1 through F8. So I suck. So like it's just, yeah. I'm more of a controller person. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful. For low-level characters, this is great stuff. You know, I don't know how my key situation is. Let's see, 8. Cool. Now, that's the thing I like about mouse and keyboard. You can just... Inventory management is like a trillion times easier. Yeah, it's another reason I'm playing Diablo is because my allergies are killing me today, so it's like I just feel kind of out of it. I need to play something easier. And I know God of War is not hard, but I suck, so it's a little difficult. It's not as effortless as like this game is right now. Just straight miss all my shots here. Okay, let's see here. My eventual goal here, besides just generally getting all these items, is I want to get a Summoner Necro going again, and I just want to just summon Necro people in their face.
I am overburdened.
Summon Necro their souls out. I really like this chain lightning. It's a shame it's not really like great until in game you get all these specific items. This is a lot of fun. I like just zapping people. Wrong button. Oh, I keep going the wrong way.
I need mana.
Wow. So like 2 teleports amount of mana. Oh my god. What am I using here? Let's see. So I got some FCR rings, which is good. Not horrible. This is like really not horrible gear for like a starting character. It's like not horrible at all. The boots are pretty bad. wonder if I should change this here. Why are these not hotkeyed? E, F, D. Is S one? Nope. Z, I know X is. And then V. There we go. Oh, I should change this. This unchain lightning. And then make this like static. Or not, because I can't. Just regular lightning, I guess. There we go. So chain lightning does like, let me see here. It does less base damage than lightning, or less max damage than lightning, but it's like spreads, easier to aim. Great for group. Fun for the whole family. Wow. Lit in here. I need to chill. Let's see here. He actually has some, like, this character doesn't have bad gear on. Like, I haven't played it in a while. Like, for level 20, it's just not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad at all. Yeah. I'm gonna respec, so I really don't care, like, what my stuff is. And in, like, a nod to the old pluggy D2, I have, like, infinite respecs enabled, because that's just how most people are used to the game. So I don't care if, like, I don't, like, farming for tokens is just stupid. Like, every game lets you respec. That's all there is to it. I don't really care about, if you're not sure what to put your points in, just put them in vitality. I think I'm just maxing lightning right now, if I'm not mistaken. So is this 1 to 81? No, it's 1 to 83. Okay. Oh, I can't breathe. My nose is so clogged. I'm gonna miss shredding enemies like this. It'll be a while before I can shred enemies like this again. With lightning, I mean. I love the mana pots, like, keep it coming. So I have a character in Hell already. He's like level 70 something. It's a Hammerden, but I've not really played him that much. So I might just straight up delete him and just start a new one, or I'll just placeholder him right now. I'm not sure, because I never really officially started the grail on this on these characters. So I might like go back. I don't know, but all I know is I need to get like a sorceress going so I can really start MFing. Because you can MF with like other characters, obviously, like any character, but it's recommended to start with a sorceress because of the teleport. Here we go. Get around nice and quickly. What are you aiming? I have like really low hopes for Duriel right now. Like I don't know how I'm gonna beat him with these controls. Alright, so let's go to town, which I don't have hotkeys for some reason. Let's make it F1. Should probably make it something a little easier, but whatever.
Yes?
How may I help you?
It's useless for me. Useless. And useless. Yeah, so this is just some stuff I've left over from my other character. It's like nothing special here. Oh, that's pretty good actually. It doesn't have faster run walk though. This is all just I don't know why I saved all this stuff. Just I'm gonna toss it at some point, but I got it saved there. All right, so there's Eld. Like I said, he's still he hasn't even cleared hell. So this is like all the runes I got before I even cleared hell on one character in single player. So that's why it's so crappy. And I saved a little halberd for insight. Do I not have insight on right now? I think you need to be like level 20. Yeah, you need to be like level 25 or something. And I should have the runes for it, yeah. I'm trying to kind of organize them, but you have such limited stash space without Pluggy, it's rough.
Good evening.
Alright, so let's like to have 4 healing potions. The rest of these. So Duriel is a jerk.
Thanks. Thanks.
So you gotta load up on these bad boys. Where is the staff? Oh, I had the staff like the entire time. Scheiße. Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
And this is so much easier with mouse and keyboard because I can just instantly move my items back and forth, like just so much easier. Okay, so I'm gonna need to teleport around, hit him with some lightning. Where's my lightning at? And first I'm gonna static him down, then I'll hit him with the lightning. Static is just indispensable on normal. Like, look at this. He's just almost dead already. Look at that. That's the power of static. If new players are struggling with Duriel, with the sorceress, static him down, and then he's done. Like, you're done. You're done. I didn't even use, like, barely any potions. Jeez. That's beautiful.
I can't.
And then I also can access the cube like while I'm playing, which is amazing. You know, I think I want both of these to be honest. So let's go back to town real quick. And I'm on single player, so I don't have to worry about leaving loot on the ground because I'm worried about getting disconnected, which is a pain in the ass.
Good to see you.
And I can do players up to players 8, so it's just a nice change of pace. Wow, these are terrible. I can't exit like with that button. It's weird. I don't think the staff will help me out at all, but I'll check it out. Yeah, these are like melee stats, like increased attack speed, poison damage, life stolen per hit. That's like a melee staff. I don't need that. Doop doo 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 doo. Keep hitting the wrong button.
Greetings.
Alright, homie.
Diablo and Baal have escaped me. Next time, vengeance.
This is terrible news. Here's a little like speed run trick. Come in here, pop your town portal, and then bam, you're at the docks. Except I'm not a speedrunner because I'm just not familiar with the mouse and keyboard controls on D2R. So,
Greetings. Welcome.
all right, Act 3. Let's identify this crap. I always save my imbue quests. You don't have to, but I save them for a while because there's not really anything you can get out of it. If I found like a white little staff or like one-hander, I'll probably use it. But other than that, it's not really anything great you can get out of them when you're on like normal. but you should definitely like
Greetings.
hold on to it rather than blow it like immediately. Although it's not a big deal either way. It's not that great of a reward. Let's see what I got. Life, 6 lightning res. This is 8 fire res. Faster everything. Yeah. I like this better, but I can't even use it anyway, so sell it. I don't need a teleport staff because I can already teleport. Yeah, you don't really have to like set any quests up in Act 3 either, or in any act in the game. You don't have to like do the prerequisites for it. You can literally just go straight to the just go straight to where the quest is, and it'll still work. All right, this area is really annoying, but it's like a lot easier if you have teleport. Which could be set for the entire game, basically, at this point. But I have, like, no mana, so whenever I teleport, it just destroys, like, all my mana, like, instantly. Yeah, there's... it's just crazy. Nice. Wait, I didn't mean to take that. Keep hitting the wrong button. I know there's like a PTR going on right now. I played it yesterday for a little bit, but it's like pretty much Mr. Llama and like every other big streamer covered it, so there's not really much more you could say. And they did a better job. They were trying out builds with like thousands of viewers, and they got like full team matchups and stuff. So I was like, okay, I think everybody gets the gist. Another great thing about single player is that maps are static, so if I have to save and quit for whatever reason and come back, I can just, there's the map. It sucks because I want to play on Battle.net and get gear for like my friends and stuff, but it's, Players 1 is just so bad to farm with. And then if you farm with other people, you'll be playing with other people, so playing with other people is always just, it's rough. And it's like, well, play with your friends. I'm like, nobody plays this. It's like, none of my friends play this. So I'm looking for the arachnid lair, not the spider cavern. Right? Or am I looking for the spider cavern? I haven't played through the game in a while. Let me see. I think I'm looking for the... Might be looking for the spider cavern. I could use the experience either way. Yeah, maybe I am. Perfect. And then there's the... Yeah, perfect. So that just started off 2 quests.
I can't carry anymore.
Whoops.
I
So there's
don't
2
sense
quests,
any
like,
magic
already.
about this item. Very strange.
I don't want any of this stuff, though, unfortunately. I don't really need anything else in here, so I'm just going to exit. So, now I got a Jade figurine and started Colleen's Will, so I'm going to town real quick. Yeah.
Good day.
You go to Mashif, and then you go to Alcor.
Well, praise you.
I can't carry anymore.
You go over here.
Bleeding, damn it. Hello. From the...
And that's it. So I got 229 life. I got 249. Free life. That was actually pretty fortuitous, but this is normal, so anything good that happens to you on normal, like, it almost doesn't matter. It's like, who cares? Like, there's 2 more difficulties. Although Nightmare is, like, the fun difficulty. Nightmare is fun because you basically have your build all set up, and you're just like, but it's not too difficult either, and it's just a lot of fun. And then Hell is it's very difficult for new players, or for like self-found, because of immunities. But that's why you make one way to get around it is to make a sorceress and just teleport past all this crap, or just buy a teleport staff. Because the immunities are just, they'll get you. That's why, like, eventually I'm going to make a summon Necro, because he just doesn't care about immunities. He's physical. I mean, I have a Hammered In, but it's like, there is a couple enemies that Hammered In can't fight. Plus, you have to do, like, balancing between faster cast rate, dexterity, max block. It's easy, but it's just, you need to have some gear going. Or else you'll just be kind of a crappy Hammered In. But I mean, even a crappy Hammered In is still pretty strong. That's not really the point. Great Marsh. Oh well. If I hit the Flare Jungle first, then I could have bypassed the Great Marsh, but oh well. And I don't really care about waypoints on any difficulty except for Hell, so if I miss a waypoint, I don't care. Plus, like I said, the maps are static, so I can easily get back if I save and quit. I'm like so congested. It's like, this is exactly why I'm playing Diablo right now. I am just too congested to function. I'm like, hey guys, I'm playing Diablo today. Oh, I got a fun image on me. You tricky devils, you. Let's see here. Take some more mana potions always. Yeah, until you get like up there in levels, you're gonna be chugging mana potions like frat boys are chugging Bud Light in a frat house. Like, you are just gonna be absolutely just chugging, more so than like a 2004 metalcore album. You're just gonna be chug. Like, look at this. There's like 3 enemies, and there's another potion. And I'm not even teleporting that much. But that's what Insight is for. But I'm not quite there yet. I got quite a few levels to go.
Not enough mana.
Teleport woman. Oh boy. This is really cool though. I've never made like never spec to chain lightning right off the bat. Usually, oh boy. On normal this isn't a problem, but on Nightmare and Hell, like especially Hell, those guys are a threat. They're a menace to society. And this is just players 1 right now, because I'm sucking. So I'm not going to bump it up until I'm not sucking. It's like when you start one-shotting everybody and melt bosses, then you can bump the players up. I'm like, I kind of am one-shotting everybody, but it's kind of not. Plus, that just means they do more damage as well, so it'll just slow me down. I don't know, maybe. Actually, well, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Maybe I could bump it up a little bit. Can I pick this bulge up, please? I want my mercenary to have it. See that guy. Oh, this Great Marsh is really great. Thought that was a guy there. Thing that's great though about when you make a sorceress your first character is the quality of life of teleport is cannot be understated. It is just, it's so helpful. Like just now when I just skipped like an entire area, I just went to the next. So this little brazier here is marking that I should be near something. Yeah. Or I just made that up. You never know.
I need mana.
Yeah, but these definitely mark when you're in like a little inlet and there's gonna be like either a waypoint or like a quest thing. What do we got? Since this is Great Marsh, there's not anything for the quest here. I'm looking for Flare Jungle. But I'll take a waypoint. And in this case, here's a waypoint. Battle Staff might be worth half a damn. It's not bad, but sell it. It's one thing I like about, yo, what's up, dude? Let's get after it. Yeah, I'm just enjoying some single player Holy Grail. Although I'm not even like really starting it until I beat hell. Like I'll kind of making a mental note of stuff, but I'm not even gonna count anything basically until I get to hell. Another battle staff. Oh, wow. But not good enough. Nice. I want my mercenary to level so we can use insight. Where are my town portals at? 20? And I'm like leveling up here. It's great. I love like before you hit about level 90, your experience is like noticeable. Like you'll notice when you level or notice when you're getting XP. And then after you hit 90-ish, it just doesn't move. Like just forget it. Like you will never get experience unless you're running like 8-player bail runs basically. Why do I keep hitting tab? And where is the Flare Jungle? And I'll use this build as long as I can, basically. If I start having issues, I'll switch it out. But I'm just going to use this, and if it starts being a pain in my ass, I'll switch to like Frozen Orb or something. And then when that starts being a pain in the ass, I'll switch to Blizzard. But it's on normal, it kind of doesn't matter. Play whatever you want. Minor mana potion. I have so little mana that actually wasn't bad.
I'm overburdened.
I might need two open socket masks to make more. Damn, that was like the whole map. I missed something. Well, I missed a lot of stuff. Right here looks like I could be something there. I also don't like to go to town very much if I can help it. Obviously, it's out of your hands. You run out of stuff, or because of RNG. It's not like enemies are guaranteed to drop stuff. So the map should be going like diagonal down left to upright, with my final destination being like upright, as in northeast. That should be ultimately where I want to go. So trying to kind of head there. So that guy is still alive, and he is not. Oh, leveled up. Keep pumping it into lightning here for now. Like I said, I have unlimited respec, so I don't really care. A little spicy. Just a little bit. I love how the lightning illuminates, like at nighttime it illuminates the environment. Beautiful. Because the regular version, it's like it just looks like white crap. I'm like completely out of potions. Thank you. Pick it up. Should be the waypoint for Spider Force, I think, with the arachnid layer. Yes, no, maybe so, or just an empty one. On normal, you really shouldn't be skipping enemies either, because you're gonna want to level up to a certain level to keep up with the XP curve. Wait, was that a... I don't like to keep a scroll or a tome of identify on me, because you have to go to town anyway, so might as well just use Cane. But maybe on like later on I'll put one on. Okay, so let's see how this one compares here. Way less damage. Yeah, this is not even close, to be honest. Normal difficulty where uniques are actually useful. That's cool. I might imbue this right here. You also want to get your level up before you do that imbue quest, because the higher level you are, like, just the better generally for the imbue. But I might just use it anyway, because it's just really not that big a deal. You can always just make another character and get it again. It's just really not that serious. Because the player's like, no, make sure you use your stuff quest. Make sure you imbue quest. And I'm like, it's not that serious. Like, you can always make another character. It's not as easy and fast as it could be, but you can just make another character. Plus, half the people on Battle.net all get rushed and use JSP crap anyway, so what do they care? Let's see this. 48 strength. Kind of like to upgrade my stealth after a while, purely for fashion, just so I look cooler. Oh, here we go. All right. That's beautiful. The less time I spend in town, the better. Like, I don't want to go to town. Do not want to go to town if I can help it. But, you know, you gotta go eventually. Like right now, my mercenary is looking like the Hulk, so depends on if he got super poison or something. Yeah, he's getting torn up. Oh my. Lord. Let's see here. Garbage. Garbage. Wouldn't mind a waypoint, but I'll take Gibden 2 here. So let's see what we get. It's like Gibden, I'm thinking. Or nothing. That's always a possibility. Straight up nothing. Yeah, you're gonna want to get the
Not enough mana.
you're gonna want to use that XP to its fullest when you can, but I'm like normal difficulty. It's not like you're gonna run into like non-stop elite, so it's fine. God, you guys are gonna make me go to town, aren't you? You're just gonna have to do it to me, aren't you? I'm running low on potions. Get all these juicy bunch of mobs here.
I need mana.
The chain lightning just failing miserably. Like, hit these dudes. Would help if I actually clicked on him. You know, that always helps. If you actually can aim. Oh, this better not be the entrance to lower core. Okay. I was like, I haven't even seen the freaking player dungeon yet. Could y'all drop some mana potions, please? Like, y'all being stingy. Look, I'm out. I'm running out. Put your blow darts down and put all the mana potions in the bag. Alright, well, you guys got me. Guess I gotta go to town. Sons of bitches. I have like no potions, so that's how I like to do it. I wait till like as late as possible to go to town. Alright, so this is garbage. This is kind of cool, but I don't need it. What? Damn. Oh. Hate when the game does that. Get out of here. I mean, like I said, until you have insight, this is your life. Like POV, you don't have insight. Just smash that full of potions. You know, I'm gonna waste this, because why not? Like, it's really, this quest is just not that serious. It just really isn't.
Oh, hi there.
If it lets me, I think it will. There you go. It's like, bye-bye. Oh, wow. That's great. I'm going to lose out on chain lightning a little bit, but I'm going to get so much more resistance, and it'll make my teleport a little bit easier to handle. So yeah, I'll take it. And that's why I was just like, I don't care, you know? So I have enchant. Enchant you, homie. Get enchanted.
Not in town.
Oh, y'all gonna do me like that? All right. Okay, so now I actually have mana. Mana potions, I mean. Damn, it is like... This is outrageous. How dare you? How dare you actually spawn and exist in my game? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I changed the zoom button. That's hilarious. I was gonna see what these little guys look like zoomed in. I say little guys like they're cute. There's like nothing cute about these demonic, horrible, freaking blow dart savages. Which I assume they're like demons or something and not like natives to the jungle, which would just be wrong. These are like demons, like entities not born of this realm, I'm assuming, right? Oh, there's Gifted. Which means the dungeon is, yeah.
I must take this to Ormus.
And where's dungeon? There it is. Oh yeah, let me get that ring. Get that ring, homie. This better have FCR on it. Alright. I bet you... I bet this ring does not have FCR on it. I bet. I just know it will not. Just know it will not.
Hello? No.
The map keeps going away. Here we go. Yep. It's like it never has FCR on it when you need it. Although for like a melee character starting off, that's not like the worst ring in the world, but
Good day.
I have to it's gonna be a no for me, dog. Dude, single player players 8, LOL. If I put this on players 8, just watch this shit. Watch the pain. Just watch the pain. I might have to just straight up like leave, but let me see here. It's like the worst place to try it out too. So this isn't too bad. Probably because it's on normal though. If I was on like hell or something, I would just be getting eaten alive. It takes so much longer to kill enemies, and then like it's just not really worth it. For right now. Later on, absolutely gonna be worth it.
Not enough mana.
So let's go ahead and just make sure that's not happening anymore. Whoops. It's like I can't see my keyboard here. It's my fingers. There we go. That's for future Lloyd. With players 8. Future Lloyd. Oh, these guys are so... Well, this isn't the exploding dolls, or was it? These guys are so bad later on. It's a shame they didn't make the game look like how it actually looked. If you go play Diablo 2, like, right now, it does not look like this. Like, this is just... this is just how Resurrected renders it for some reason. I don't know why. But it does not look that bad. Like, it still is old and looks, you know, doesn't look great, but it's not that pixelated and clunky looking. Teleporting like right into these bastards. Oh boy. Yeah, I know I'm super slow with this, with the controls here. I'm trying to get used to them. He doesn't really need a spear. Well, you know, he might. Grab it anyway. What was this dude? 22. So are you doing Frozen Ore build as endgame? Probably not, because it's still not as good as Blizzard. But I'll probably switch to it when my lightning starts sucking, which is it already is kind of sucking a little bit. Probably when I get to Nightmare, I'll probably switch to Frozen Orb. And then I think I'll just use Frozen Orb for a while until I start like farming bosses and stuff, and then I might switch it. But I don't know. I'll see. Just gonna play and just see what happens. Because like I said, I have unlimited respect, so it's like not a big deal to switch out. Because I'm on single player, and there's like a command line you can put on single player to give yourself unlimited respects, and people can get pissy and say it's like cheating or something, but it's like you can do it in Pluggy, and Pluggy to me is like the definitive way to play the game, so I don't want to hear it. Plus, like most of the Diablo 2 veteran player base was probably using Pluggy anyway, so it's kind of like hypocrisy to say that it's like, oh, well, that's not fair. And I'm like, well, you probably did it yourself, so, and if you didn't, like, you know, that's your journey. You can choose to, yeah, you can choose to, like, it's only on PC. You can choose to, like, make stuff harder for yourself to give yourself a challenge if you want, but I prefer quality of life and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not using hero editor or anything, it's just, I don't want to farm a boss for like 10 hours hoping he'll drop one item so I can make a thing just to respec. It's like very, very not fun. Especially considering the drop rates. If the drop rates were better, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But you can farm like Bale, which takes forever, and you can farm him for a while and he will not drop you the essence you need to respec, and it's very frustrating and unrewarding. Not to mention his overall horrible drop rates, and then the fact that you have to go through blah 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 blah. So yeah, respecs and single player, please, thanks. Plus it's single player. It's like it's not like you're playing against or with anybody. It's just your own save, like private save. So you can do whatever you want. If people want to cheat, go ahead. Single player, who cares? I'm not cheating though. For the record, just saying. These potions, thank you. Unfortunately, let me think.
Not enough mana.
I'm just gonna have to hoof it back because I don't have a waypoint, which sucks. But teleport makes this easy. Like I'm already there. Like while I'm describing what I'm doing. Oh, I had a freaking town portal. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my mouse sensitivity is really, it's pretty high, so that's why I look like I have a disease or something. I can't control properly. It's because my mouse sensitivity is high. Because it just annoys me when you have to like move your whole arm to like move your mouse. But at the same time, I'm not used to the sensitivity, so that's why it takes me so long to click on stuff, or I miss like really easy shots. For the record. Hello, my name is Lloyd. Have you seen my frame rate? I seem to have lost it. Yeah, if those are unique, that'd be awesome. I need to bring my Xbox downstairs and hook it up to my desk. I can run the game, participate in the stream, D2R fun time. Yeah, like, we could totally... I need to figure out, and I wish, like, I had a bunch of viewers, because they could probably help me. I need to figure out how... So, I have my computer, and when you have a PC, your video out is your graphics card, basically. So, my graphics card, I have an HDMI and a display port, right? So, my HDMI is going... Let me show you this real quick. HDMI is here, goes to this monitor, and then my I'm getting shot right now. And then my display port is here. So I have 2 monitors, obviously. So the camera's a little off. So I can play my Xbox while I'm on my PC, like no problem. But I love how I did all that. Wow, there's enemies shooting at me, by the way. I can play my Xbox on one monitor and my PC on the other. So theoretically, I should be able to stream my Xbox from my computer, right? But I just don't have it figured out. Can't see my screen that well right now. So that would be something I'd want to do, and then we could play together like pretty nicely, and I can stream, or I can just get a freaking streaming thing like a Elgato or something. Probably make it easier, but it's like that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's like, well, this is normal, so I wasn't really tanking per se. It's just normal. So, but that's the funny part about normal is you can kind of dick off and you'll be fine. Oh, my chain lightning damage went way down when I took off that other staff I had on. Orb, I mean. But I'm almost there. I'm almost to Lower Kuras because it'll be right just straight northeast. Just gotta make it. Boom, this should be it right here. And this is just map knowledge. Like, Mr. Llama is way better with this kind of stuff. But even if you don't know, like, 100% what's going on, you can still kind of figure it out. So that's the worst part of Act 3 done. Now it's just cruise control to, oh, I didn't know I was an elite. Cruise control to provincial and endurance. No. And this is where you're going to be farming single player, lower Kuras, LK runs. But not on normal, you're going to be doing hell. I'm like killing elites and I'm not even aware of it. It's really funny. Oops.
Impossible.
Wait, what's in my cube? Oh, cool. Didn't even realize I had so much crap in there. Okay, let's see here. Like my mic is like getting in the way of my screen. It's weird. And yes, I have a shirt that says I got crabs in Vegas. It's a restaurant that my mom went to Vegas and she brought me this shirt back. I do not actually, in fact, I have not contracted a sexually transmitted disease that is such as reflected on my t-shirt. It is simply an advertisement for the restaurant, for full disclosure. Every time I like go to the store or something with a shirt on, people are like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I know. That's what I get from wearing a shirt that has stuff on it. But it's like one of my favorite shirts because it's like the fit on it is so nice. It's so comfy. Because I'm extra thick. I like a nice comfy shirt. What? Am I overburdened? I think it's town time. I think it's finally town time. Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
Good evening.
Ugh, not gonna do it and not gonna do it. Alright, so since I'm in single player, I'm very comfortable doing this. When I'm on Battle.net, I cringe dropping items because I get DC'd so much, it's ridiculous. Tal, God tier rune, that's right. I'll take these crappy runes because like I said, I have like nothing. Highest rune I have is a pull from my level 70 guy. Like that's it, because this is like a brand new account basically.
Good to see you.
Like I got nothing. All right, where'd Ormus go? Bro, that's so bad. It's not gonna do it. Yeah, I know. I will for some of them to a certain extent, and then I won't. Like I'll stop after a while. yourself a full rejuve. At any point, it's a good idea to start collecting full rejuves. They're great. I'm going to fill it back up on potions because I don't have insight yet. So it's just Potion City. Potion is the motion of the ocean. Alright, back to what I was doing. I need to get this
I can't
waypoint.
carry anymore.
And Lower Cross is just fun because it is just loaded with poppables. Why is this? This has changed. Why did that get changed? Wait, this mic is killing me. It's like it's in the way of my screen. I need it needs to be like over on my right somewhere, but maybe that's what I should do. But I need to do it next stream. It'll take me like a minute. Let me enchant you again. Oh, does this have charges on it? Well, you know what? I don't care. Be enchanted. Oh, beautiful. I love it.
Not enough mana.
Where's the waypoint? Like, I should have hit that by now. You need a mic boom when a mic is out of frame but just above your head for clear audio. Well, yeah, some people do that, but most streamers I see just have the same setup. It's just they have it like from another angle, and it just works so much nicer. And it's like I don't have. Like I said, I'll try to put it on the right, and that would be a little better because I'd be like this instead of like this. But it's. And I've seen people just straight up use headsets, but I don't like the way it looks when you have a headset on. You just look like a dork. It's like, I don't know. How have I not hit the waypoint yet? Plus this mic, I have it like, you can't see it, and I don't know how to switch windows to show it, but on OBS, my mic is on like 200%, like, I'm not talking quietly either, and it's still not that loud, like when I watch my streams, so it's, I don't know, maybe it's just this mic, but this is an expensive microphone. This is like, it was like $100 or 150, 200 bucks, something like that. It's expensive. Maybe it's just a crappy mic. I know I have a crappy camera. My camera is next to go. It was like 50 bucks. It's terrible. But it was like, I don't think the focus should be on the streamers like visually. Like the focus is the game. Like you're not watching the streamer just for them per se. You're watching because of what they're playing. So I'd rather the game be the focus, and then I'm just here. You can see me. I didn't really care about the quality per se, but I do want a better camera than this one. Like, I want the quality to be a little bit better, to where it has that kind of like blurry background and like the lighting's better. So I need better lighting, and it's just all this stuff. But I'm not like a huge streamer, so it doesn't matter. I have like no followers or subscribers. I don't even have a way to subscribe besides my YouTube. Like on Twitch, because I dual cast to Twitch and YouTube. Like on Twitch, my channel is just like nothing. It's just my streams. Like I don't have like membership bonuses, or I don't have a way you can donate. Like I don't have anything of that set up because nobody really watches. So I'm not gonna come out right off the bat and be like, hey, could you send me money? Like that's just fucking lame. I hate when people do that. Okay, so here's the Lower Koros like farm right here. Cause here's the bonfire, and then these two buildings. Building right here, I'm pointing out with my cursor, and then building right here. And then if you're lucky, there's a little bit more. There's like different configurations, but basically you want the torch is set up with a bonfire, and then you go into these little huts. And you put it on players 8, which I'll show. Then you pop the chests, and there's a bunch of stuff in them. So even on normal, like that was pretty cool. I got a Nephrune. And, yeah, look at all this stuff. Large charm, grand charm. It's good stuff. So I'm actually going to take all this because I'm poor. Someone's a new character. Poor man. And I think that's about it. And then I'm going to turn this off even though... Well, let me go to this other hut first. And then this hut too. Yeah, and then now I'm going to turn it off. Because I'm sucking, so I don't want to get bodied. There's a way to manipulate these racks as well, but that's out of my area of expertise. I have to watch that video. Mr. Llama is adamant about it. It's like you approach it at a certain angle, and it's very... I have not watched the video. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, I will get a better camera at some point. I just got a dual monitor setup, so that was already an upgrade. I just started off with one monitor, this camera, this mic, and I started. Now I got 2 monitors. The next thing I want to do is get a better camera, and then at some point I might want to get a game capture device, and then I can do Xbox stuff, and eventually I would like to have like an actual like setup where it's just like, welcome to Metal Lloyd's channel. I'm Metal Lloyd, like what it do and all that shit that our streamers do. But without being a corny and douchey. Like I try not to be corny and douchey. It's my goal. Whether I've achieved that goal or not is subjective, but that would be my goal. Like I said, I always reference Mr. Llama because I think he's probably my favorite person to watch because he's very, very like good-natured, and he's like positive, but without being like toxic positivity. He's just very happy and friendly and helpful. He gives away his knowledge for free. He never begs for stuff. Like that's a good guy. It seems like. Like I watch other people stream and they're very like, you can tell they're like dying for you to support them in some way. Like they're just like, please like, comment, and subscribe, please. It's like they're like begging for it, and it comes across as so like it's not good. It's not a good look. It's not fun to watch somebody and know that they're like literally like waiting just for your support. Like you're supposed to be watching people that for entertainment to have fun, and that's how they come across. Where am I at the bazaar? So on that update, some of these areas are going to be level 85 on Hell, and that's going to be great. I think this is one of them, but I don't even need to be in here, just showing the area. The 2.4 update, I mean, of which I played the PTR yesterday. And I went in a couple of the areas to check it out. It's not going to blow anybody's socks off, plus the areas aren't really that monster dense anyway, but it is nice to have more options for farming other than fucking ancient tunnels and pits and river flame, blah blah blah, like the same spots over and over again. Like that shit gets boring as hell. I love how I cast like 2 spells and then I'm like, I don't have any mana. It's like it's early game sorceress is very funny. She's like, whoops, out of mana. I'm like, bitch, you better pull some mana somewhere out of your ass or something, cause. All right, where's my waypoint? The only thing I'm thirsty for when it comes to Diablo is waypoints, quest completions, and levels. Like I'm not thirsty for that loot like other people are. I'm not begging, I'm not dying for it yet. I'm sure I will be if I continue this grail, but I just want my waypoint. I just want to get set up, and then I will farm.
I need mana.
Which I did on Battle.net already, because I have videos of me farming and stuff. It's not anything new. But I was taking a break from farming and God of War and everything. Like, I want to get single player going because I have the convenience of static maps, selecting player difficulty, and not having to worry about disconnects. The disconnects are like basically what pisses me off the most because I get disconnected all the time. It's just this game. Oh, here we go. So let me illustrate that real quick. So when you get to Kuros Bazaar, there's these little temples on the map. And you're looking for the one that's oriented northeast to southwest, like diagonal here, like when you're measuring a television screen. And there's the entrance, and it's like this. And there you go. And then here's Lambeth too. But I mean, obviously, you gotta deal with this crap. But after you deal with this crap, you're good to go. Oh! That bone helm, though, it might be something. Might be something special. Might not. Might be a piece of crap. Might be absolutely nothing. As I continue to battle my microphone so I can see my fucking display here. Wow. You're doing great, mercenary. You're doing great. Plus I'm gonna need space for the thingamajig. There it is.
Impossible.
Of course. La, 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 la. Let's just slap this in there. Alright, I'm gonna go to town when I get the waypoint, so... Oh, there it is. Let's see it right now.
Not enough mana.
Like I said, try not to go to town because it's just... I just want to be out in the field, as I call it. It's like be out in the field questing. That's what I want to be doing.
Greetings.
Lightning poison. Fire cold. We have a winner.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, I like that better on him. Alright, this is going to give me 5 character points for leveling. Of which, frankly, I might put in strength just because I've been just popping vitality.
May the black book bring a
Because
black
eventually
day
you
to
will need
hell.
way more strength as a sorceress. You're eventually going to need 156 to wear a monarch so you can make a spirit in your offhand. So I'm not there yet, obviously, and I will respec, but it's you also just you want a little bit of strength so you can wear like better belts and stuff like that. So I'm getting there. It's a new character. Let me refill my potions. So like I said, I'm like kind of OCD. I like to have 4 health potions and then the rest mana. Just because. It's not for any particular reason. Alright, so there's Lamb Essence 2, did the Gifted, did the Golden Bird, I'm still doing Khalim's Will. I'm gonna break the Compelling Orb, kill Mephisto. So I'm getting there. It's all gravy on normal. Like anybody who ever wanted to get into this game, like have fun on normal. Like it's a lot of fun. And if you ever mess up your character and you're not on a single player, just make another one. Part of the fun of this game is making characters and playing through the game, so don't be afraid. Plus, technically, you can respec whenever you want. You just have to farm these pain-in-the-ass materials, but you can respec. Check this out. Ooh. Ooh. I need to go to the sewers, though, so... I mean, I can go to the sewers upper Kuros, but I prefer starting them down here. For no reason. I just do. The sewers are going to be level... I think this is going to be a level 85 area. Sewers level 1. But right now, it's just a normal area. And for the record, I also fucking hate the sewers. So, just want to say that. Sewers fucking suck. And they suck because... Mr. Llama says to go clockwise. So let We can go this way. They suck because you don't know where the exit to level 2 is, and these little fucking doll bastards. Look at this. Look at my health. They suck. I don't like them. They do not spark joy. How did I burn through that many potions like that fast? Holy shit. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy. Sewers, though, are one of those little areas where it's not, like, that big a deal. So, even though I'm, like, bitching about it, you don't spend that much time here. This is just me being a little complainer. Just being a little complainer guy. Like, and if you're lucky, you even will be able to blaze through here, like, really fast. So, it's like, it is not that serious. That's my quote for the day. If I had a quote for the day, it is not that serious. That goes for the majority of this game. Like, chill, people. What about the economy? It is not that serious. it's just chill. This isn't the Dow Jones. Like, it's just a video game. Chill. All right. Now, having said that, there will be butthurt. I will be butthurt about this sewers right here. It is just a video game, but I will just a video game get butthurt over trying to find the exit. I am human. I'm flawed. I really wish I need to stop using the greater ones first or whatever. Come on, sewers level 2. Lord. When you find the glittering chest when you're trying to find an exit, like it's not it. It's not it. We'll take these mana potions though. Oh Lord. It feels like I'm near it. I can feel that I'm near it. He says not entirely sure. Y'all are messing me up. What's going on here? Because of you? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you? Besides kill you. Take resist fire. I feel like what's going on over here? Nothing? Okay.
I need mana.
The problem is I'm a sorceress, right? Which is great. But I do not have the mana to be teleporting around like a jackass. So I have to like sit here and painstakingly like hoof it around for the time being. And it takes a while. This trident might be popping off. So let me grab this for the mercenary. For a little merc dude for Golzar. For the cause. Jeez. Oh, now there's a shrine. And again, like this is why I don't like the sewers. Look, like I've been in here for so long. Feels like I've been here for ages, decades, years, centuries, millennia, eons. Also, just want to point out you have one new subscriber since yesterday. Amazing. Hey. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody must be really bored, poor soul. I'm sorry that I have entertained you. I'm joking. Oh, where is this exit?
I need mana.
Oh boy. What is this, Florida? Like, get out of here. This is anybody who would be watching from out of state and they're like, I always wanted to go to Florida. How is Florida? That's how Florida is. Giant mosquitoes that poison you and make you die. That's Florida in a nutshell. Just, they're the worst. They're that large in Florida as well. It's accurate. This game it's accurate. It's accurate representation. It's like, it's not fantasy. It's the most realistic part of this game is giant mosquitoes that kill you. Hey, it says I have a new subscriber. That's great. Woot. Honestly, I'm not trying to like, hey, there's the exit. Not trying to sound like super like fake or something right now, but when I watch like somebody's videos or channel, if they're even like remotely interesting, like, well, not remotely interesting, I usually just subscribe to them anyway. Like, if I enjoy it too, like, it doesn't have to be like thoroughly enjoy it or think it's amazing. I usually do anyway. Not saying I don't unsubscribe if I have too many or something, but I do a lot of them. But like I said, it doesn't matter. Now it's 2 new subs. Hello, Ross Wilson. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I can't believe anybody's actually watching. Nobody ever watches my streams, so this is just special. This is a special occasion, Ross. Special occasion. All right. So that was the sewers. I thought I heard rain for a second. I'm gonna waypoint back to the bazaar because I am not hoofing it back. That is not fun. It's not cash money. Ormus, what we got, homie? Oh, it's terrible. Thank you, Ormus. What a surprise. Terrible.
Impossible.
All right, what do we got popping off in here? Oh boy, all my charms. I'm charmed to have charms. So I got all of Khalim's organs here, even though somebody needs to tell Diablo developers there's more organs than these in the human body, but whatever. Yeah, sub it up. All I need now is his flail, and then I'll get his little weapon. But first, let's see if any of these. I bet all of these. Why do I hit like 15 buttons? I bet all 3 of these are garbage charms, but let's see if I'm wrong. For me, for my character. And that's actually not horrible, because I need mana. That's pretty crappy. That could be useful in very specific situations. You know what? Those aren't horrible. Those aren't horrible. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. I definitely need the extra mana right now. I'm just dying. Literally. Like, literally dying. Literally. Whoops. I thought I was playing, like, Path of Exile or something. Did not mean to do that. Speaking of Path of Exile, I have not played that game in a long time. It's a lot of fun, but it is like the longest game I've played like in a really long time. So I have not gotten that far with it. Like I got to like level 70, I think, and I wasn't even done with the campaign. Like it's crazy. What level am I? 23. I still don't have enough for insight, which just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. Oh well. Wow, that is not chain lightning. that is not chain lightning. That is a portal. Okay, take that. They're announcing next expansion in League tomorrow night. Wow. Yeah, I haven't even kept up with it. Like I didn't play the last, I think, 2 leagues. I really like that game though. Like it's got issues like every other game, but it's got a lot of fun to it. It's even if you don't know what you're doing. Like I did one league, I literally just didn't even look up a build and I played like however I wanted, and I still got like all the way through towards the end of the campaign. I didn't have any issues. And I was like, and that's to me that's important to make like a good game. Like it doesn't have to be like a cakewalk, but it's cool that you don't have to like play sweaty to actually be able to accomplish something. Which is what is happening right now in Diablo 2. As I play on normal, I'm just dicking around with a terrible lightning build and doing fine on normal. Normal difficulty. Not nightmare or hell. Alright, y'all want the smoke? Y'all want the smoke? I got it right here. Your ass down, little boy. Yeah, Path is hella fun. I'm over 1,000 hours now. D2R is so well done too. Absolutely, sir. Yeah, I like the best part about Path of Exile, which is going to be pretty obvious to anybody, is the fact that it's free. Like that, just the fact that you can get on like almost any major platform and play it for free is huge. You can play on Xbox, you can play on PlayStation, you can play on PC. Like, that's great. And I mean, you don't really need to buy anything microtransaction wise either, unless you trade, which you pretty much need to trade, but you don't have to per se. But you buy like a little, and then all you really need to do is buy like a little trade stash, and then you're good to go. And then anything else is cosmetic. So, really, I really don't have like huge criticisms of Path of Exile like that, because there's a lot of games where the free to play part is about as free as, you know, it's not free. So, all right. So I'm at Travincal, however you pronounce it. Let's do this. Yeah, my mercenary is going to be just absolute piss and fire. And I can't teleport because I don't have mana, and I forgot to pop one, so he's dead. Rest in peace. What I like to do is kind of bring them over here. They're not even that hard, it's just their hydras are insanely, like, there's no cooldown on them or anything. They just spit hydras. You can tank them like right now because I'm on normal, but later on, not so much. Not so much later on. Free to pay ends up being pay to progress in most games. Yeah, exactly. It's either like pay to progress or it's pay to have basic quality of life features that should have been in the game in the first place. So it's like, oh, you can play it for free, but you can't like play half of the maps, or you can't rebind your controls, or you can't do this, can't do that until you pay. So I'm like, well, then it's not free, because nobody wants to play without like basic features. So yeah, it's killing us. Did I just get amped? Y'all hoes. Like, why are you doing this to me? Ooh, doing bad. Yeah, I just had to spam lightning at that point, because, good lord. And that's why you were going to pop, like, plenty of potions on you. I like to put this on my offhand, so I can just pop right back. So that wasn't horrible. Like, Travincal, unfortunately, on Nightmare, or on Hell, I'd say Nightmare is still not really a problem. On Hell, it becomes an issue, but on Normal, not so much. But that, you could say the same for pretty much everything on Normal. Pay to not have to wait 48 hours for your coins to regenerate, so you can buy something you need to actually progress in the game. That kind of free-to-play is annoying. Yeah, that's basically the entire mobile market, where it's like, you don't have to pay anything, but if you want to actually play, you're going to need to pay to have a cooldown removed or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, then I'm paying. It's like, come on. They absolutely kill me with that stuff. I actually haven't played a mobile game on my phone in like years now, because every single time I would try to play something, it would be really fun, and then they'd be like, oh, you gotta pay now, basically. Alright, so I'm trying to keep about 3 of every rune, and if I go over, then that's it. And I could cube up, which I will, cube up some runes, but it's like the more you play this game, the more you know which runes you need. Like, for instance, Dole, not so much. You could use some. Tau, maybe. Or, yeah, like some runes popular. Lum, not so much, but, you know, keep hold of them. Ko, I get these all the time, so I really don't care about Ko's, but you might not, so you can keep them. Pull, keep it, you know, it's like some of these runes, keep it. And after basically Lum or Lem, you're just going to want to keep basically all of them. You know, it depends on what you find. I have really low rune luck when it comes to anything above Ko, so I find Ko's, like, I have like 6 Ko's on my online character or something, and then I find them like once every other play session, so I'll just toss those in the garbage after a certain point. Go bring my dude back. And I don't like walking all the way over to resurrect him, so it's just faster to go back to Act 1. Because you have to walk like 1,000,000 miles to go resurrect homie. Like, come on, man. What am I... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh, this stash is almost full. Yeah, so... 23... Something up real quick. Like I said, I have this app called D2 Helper, and it gives me all my rune words and stuff. So, yeah, so 27 is the level I'm looking for. 27 for Insight. And Insight's not the greatest rune word in the game by any means, but when you're a sorceress and you're just sucking down mana potions, like it's just such a great like improvement just to make your life easier. Forgetting it like switches and not easy to control. Like I said, I usually play joystick. I usually play with controller, but I just wanted to try mouse and keyboard again. It's been a while. Plus they changed the controls a little bit and they're a little easier to stomach. But mostly it's the freaking inventory processes. I really hate doing inventory stuff on controller. It's really slow. These guys will absolutely tear your asshole inside out, you know. Just doesn't matter what build you have, what character you have. Like unless you're rocking like a 5,000 health like a druid build, like they're gonna tear you up. Let's go back for some more vitality. My fire res is max, which is great. I'm gonna keep pumping again. Just keep doing lightning, and that brings my chain lightning up a little bit each time as well. But like I said, this isn't literally a build. This is just me farting around until I get to, Nightmare in Hell. So I'm really not caring so much about my skills at this point. It's really, in the grand scheme of things, it's going to change. And that's like I'm not like an amazing player, but it's kind of once you play this game a while, you'll figure it out. It's not that big a deal what your build is at first. Like if you're like druid, you're gonna probably run fire stuff until you get to a certain level. Then you'll probably switch to like windy druid or cold druid. It's like you just play whatever makes your experience like comfortable until you get better stuff. And God bless the size of Durance and normal and nightmare, and fuck the size of Durance in hell. It is way too big. It is a monstrosity, especially online. Farming Mephisto online is just torture. Oh boy. Hurts. Let's see. So the general rule of thumb, is when you come out on floor 2 endurance, and that's where I came out. You're gonna want to go left to find the waypoint, or to find the exit. So I kind of didn't really go left, but I kind of stayed left as I could. So technically that's how that works. But I need the waypoint. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm on normal. I don't really care. But let me pop a town hall just in case. If I was on hell, absolutely grab the waypoint. Or even nightmare. You can farm nightmare with this and stuff. But normal, I'm not going to be farming them. I'm just passing through. Or Riddick. I'm just passing through. I do not care. Please don't die, mercenary. Let me give you a little something.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't die.
Thanks.
Don't really care about that. Thanks. Thanks so much. I'm gonna go straight for the boss. Like I said, you're gonna static on normal again. Like the whole point of this video is normal. It's so much easier. Look at his health. Static. Static just melts on normal. Look at that. I just pooped on him. Yeah, that's it. because you static them down. Static field does. It brings them down to like I think 10% of their health on normal, and then it gets worse as you go up in difficulty level, like a lot worse. I don't really like any of these, but I'll take this kite shield. I'll take that. And then you're gonna want to grab this chest. Except I know I had keys. Well, that's a shame. I'm not gonna go to town and get keys though, even though that's a super chest. Simply because I'm a normal, so the best thing it possibly give me is not really gonna be that great. And then you're gonna wanna. You can just skip these guys honestly on normal, but if you want, you can.
I need a key.
Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. They keep telling me I need keys. I'm not a janitor. I don't have like a freaking key ring with like 500 keys on me. And that's Act 3. One sitting. What was that? Less than that's it. On normal, it's that easy on normal. Can't speak for the other difficulties, but it's definitely a normal. So what do you got here? Oh, that's not the worst ring I've ever seen, but again, no FCR. So FCR is in faster cast rate. So it's gonna go bye-bye. So I got everything done up to now. This place is kind of annoying simply because online simply because of the way the map generation works. Wow, that's one more mana. I'll take it. That's not gonna do anything for me. So I'm gonna be having an easier time since the map is static. Because online with the map changing, it's the worst. It just really is.
What do you need?
Wow, it's a big old equipment bill, bruh. How are you gonna charge me when I'm literally saving like creation? You know, like, can I get like a savior of creation discount or something? Like anybody? It's ridiculous. See, are any of these any good yet? Still can't use this 'cause it's level 27. Hey, I can use this. Cold and fire res. You know, I'm gonna take it simply because it gives me more potion slots. So I like that. What do I need? 50 strength to wear these. I need to get my strength up. So next time I level, which I will at Homeboy, and I can get Ancient's Pledge going too because I saved some socketed items. So that's great. Wait, how much strength do I have? Yeah, see, this is why I keep little crappy charms like this. Because now, look, I have 50 strength. Boom, done. And then now I have a little bit of MF, which is great, because you always need a little, and my resistances are higher, so. Just tips from the not pros right here. And I actually like my charms to be, like, have a little bit of organization to them. Not much, but just a little. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's throw all this in the ground because again I'm not online, so I don't have to worry about getting disconnected, which is a godsend. It's like where's the vendor? So this is garbage. Yeah, that's garbage. So. I'm actually gonna keep this on me. You know, girl, I'll keep that motherfucking thing on me. I'm gonna keep it on me. I'm gonna go ahead and descend into hell or whatever this is supposed to be, the eternal battlefield, whatever. Because my imagination is a little bit more dark when it comes to what hell would look like. It would not look like, you know, Arizona at nighttime or whatever. I don't know. I actually have been to Arizona, so that was a joke. Like, it just looks like a desert at night or something. Like, it's not it. It was like, if this is supposed to be hell, which I don't think it is. I think it's just the eternal battlefield or whatever. But it's just not doing it for me in regards to like a hellscape. Just some nighttime desert shit right here. These enemies, however, are not bad. Like the little finger mages and this fucking guy, like they look pretty appropriately horrific. Doom Knights used to be the scourge of my existence when I was a teenager playing this game. because I sucked really bad, and they would just spam you with like spells and stuff, and it was miserable. I didn't know how to handle these guys. Well, not the Doom Knights, the Oblivion Knights, more specifically. Because they just shoot spells like 360 no-scope you across the map with like this rainbow color of spells, and it just fucks your shit up. But now that I know more about the game, I've learned that the really level 9, 24, the really bad enemies are the fucking floating ghosts with the lightning. Like those guys are the worst. Wow, what's going on here? It's Black Friday on fucking Gateway. No, I don't have the toy of the season. Get out of here. Forgot what that thing was called. There was like this toy. I used to work at Target. Make a telly fucking move. Telly what? Make a telly. Fucking hate those floaty lightning ghosts. Yeah, I know. They're the worst. That's what I'm saying. They are the worst. Wow, now that... There's my daily bot whenever I stream. I always get like this Russian bot that comes in and says random letters and characters. It's almost welcoming at this point.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about that chain though. Oh my god, it's so lame. It's so lame that you're still here. Like you can go ahead and leave. Alright, so this is looking for Izzy right now. Izzy Lord. I mean, he's not gonna be hanging around in a corner like this. But this is like the gas station area of these planes. Like, he's not gonna be chilling here, so I need to get out of here. The mercenary he's just fighting for his fucking life right now. Here, have another one of these, homie. I'll top you up. Top you up. Oh, let's see here. Where are you at, Mr. Is? Wizard of Is. You know, I really haven't found like any gloves like at all since I've been playing. Like, it's crazy. Like, sometimes you make characters, you just don't find like certain items. It's just the nature of, you know, random number generation. Like, I have not found any gloves that were worth like half a shit. Like, I'm gonna be a nightmare using this gear, like, for sure, because it's just not happening with these drops. All right, he should be around here somewhere. I feel like. Where you at? Because there's the exit. It's gonna be like one of these little areas like this. Tired of fighting you little punks. Where's your boss at? Let me speak to your manager. All right, where is he at? Like, y'all ain't shit. Like, I don't care about y'all. Come over here again. Okay, I need keys. Let me take that. And he's not where I thought he would be because he's being so shy. He's a little shy guy. There he is. Okay, so again, I'm going to demonstrate the power of static, which is hilarious. So, actually, there's so many freaking guys here. Switchy. Let's get rid of these guys first. I'm going to let my mercenary just take the L because I don't really care right now. Let's get rid of these guys. Alright, so now I'm going to static them down here. And just look at this. This is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful on normal. And then I'm gonna just lightning instead. Go away. And I'm rewarded with mediocrity, but I get really nice little bonus from turning the quest in. Tyrion's a fool to have trusted me.
He was
Yeah, I
corrupt
know.
to the core. I pity him.
Alright, go to town real quick. Let's go check it out.
Good
I think I
day.
have the amulet. Alright, so now I got some more points, which is great. I get 2 points. Again, like I said, I'm just dicking around, so I'm going to keep... Thunderstorm will be buffed, just not right now. Right now it sucks ass. But, so I'm not even going to put a point into it, even as like a meme. It's just so bad. And I just said the word meme, so now I have to put a point in it. But it is just terrible, and I do not recommend anyone actually use it unironically. It is fucking garbage. It's just terrible skill. Terrible skill. Let me get some potions.
What do you need?
1 to strength. That's just not, it's not it. Like, it's not going to do it. And I'm just breezing through Act 4 here. It should be good to go again, because, like I said, it's normal. Like, nothing's difficult to normal. I don't think I need any more towels. Yeah, but I'm going to keep just... I'm going to go a little overboard with towels, because that's a nice little rune that you can use in like a bunch of situations. Let's see here. He's 23. I'm 23, yeah. Okay, so Lightning Storm looks really cool, but it just doesn't do anything. It's like all show and no go. Like, it's a shame. It's literally just, it's like a gentle caress from your lover instead of doing actual damage. It's like softly stroking the cheek of the enemies instead of, you know, trying to murder them. Oh, look at this. Hello. Gorgeous. Nothing difficult to normal apart from trying to kill Diablo as a Skelly Necro. Oh my god. Did you see the bosses on the PTR? There's like a bug, and the bosses had like... Actually, apparently it wasn't their health, but the player damage on bosses was reduced 90% or something like that. So I killed a couple bosses with it, and it was an abomination. Like, I sat there doing 10% damage on Diablo, and it was awful and hilarious. Oh, I'm just getting ate up. Alright, what's going on here, guys? What's going on here? This one you should really use, which I've mentioned before. Use static. I should have staticed him down, but I just really don't care. So it just doesn't matter.
Not enough
Plus these controls, I'm just not used to these controls, so it takes me a while. I really need to get... I really don't want to keep resurrecting my Merc, but he needs to level up. I suppose I can just hire another one, but he needs to level up. Like, keep going, bro. You can do this. Like, I believe in you. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm already getting tired of this lightning damage. I'm gonna... What level was it? 24? I'm 24 right now. Don't I already have access to the good stuff? Blizzard 30. Okay. So I could already go into Blizzard, but Blizzard is pretty... Actually, Blizzard's not bad even when you first get it, but I'm just in no rush to already start using the skills I'll be using for the rest of the entirety of the time I'll be playing. As any, you know, person that's played this game a while will probably tell you. Like, you kind of want to dick around as long as possible. It's fun. Because once you lock into your, like, end game skills, like, You're gonna be seeing him for a long time. Long time. Although this damage is really just, it's bad. This is bad damage. Like, it should not take like 15 lightning bolts to kill like a single enemy. Like, come on. It would be cool if I was a druid. Goldar, you're looking like the Hulk, bro. You gonna be alright? You be alright, my man? It's gonna work. So, like, the randomness of getting runes is just... Like, you can kill like 1,000 enemies in a row and you will not see a single rune. Like, it is just complete... Like, when they say stuff random in this game, they're not fucking kidding. Like, it is max level random. Hey, you leveled up. Good. Only got a few more to go. God. These lightning skills are an abomination. I really need to switch. I really don't want to switch to Blizzard though. Not right this second. I feel like I should go up, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, there's not going to be any good socketed items in normal. It's like you gotta wait till you're in Nightmare Hell to get like those big socketed items you can actually, the juicy ones you can actually sink some rumors into. Alright, please be down here, Forge guy. Although I guess it's not that big deal, I'm just getting some nice XP anyway. Like I said, I have a feeling he's up top, but I'm not psychic, I don't know. Actually, I think I need keys. Damn, lightning is just not doing any damage anymore. It's like it just came like all of a sudden. Like I was doing fine, and then I got here, and my lightning was like, the damage is gone. Damn it! This is the exit. All right, so that means I was kind of right. So he's up here somewhere.
I need mana.
Yeah, I know. You always need mana. You're a little mana hungry woman. Oh, I'm out of potions. Alright, so he's going to need to get a static for sure. He's not like super hard, but he wants the static and he's going to get it. Which, don't I have static on a key binding? Because I need to quit switching to it. Oh, V. Okay, so V's down here. Alright. There he is. Oh, that's a freaking manual hit. You need to tank a little bit longer than that, buddy. Oh my god. Oh boy. You needed to tank a little bit longer than that, my man. I'm just gonna eat the hammers. Again, switch to offhand here. This is why I like to keep items on me, like on normal anyway. Like I said, all this is basically normal mentality. Because then when you get to the quest, you can just do it immediately. God, this do no damage, my goodness. My word. Alright. So the rune I'm thinking I'm going to get is going to be Dinosaur Duty. It's going to be like a L or something. Actually, I'm going to call it. I'm going to get an L. Because even if you get the highest rune you get on normal is like really bad. It's like a Raw or something, I think. I don't remember. It's not good. It's not anything anybody desires. Could you do that damn thing, girl? I will take these gems though. Yeah. Not exactly lighting a fire in the world of a Diablo. Y'all need to chill. Please. Right, you know what? I don't even have enough. I gotta go to town. Hurting. Whew. Completely out of potions here. Yeah, I know. Thanks for hanging out, mercenary. You're really helpful. Not. He's 3 more levels. He's just not there. He really needs some life on hit.
Greetings.
Alright, so not feeling that. Definitely not feeling that. Absolutely not feeling that. And then we got all this junk. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just a bunch of these. Whoops. Actually, I don't even need these greater ones. I don't even have enough mana. Like 160? Yeah, the regular mana potion does it for me. Because sorceress is sucking. Alright, let me see. Do I even have any gems? Like, no gem tab. Or whatever. I will organize this later. I will try to keep my runes like kind of organized though. My gyms, I really don't care about. Gyms come and go. They're whatever. It's like you just really don't care. I'm gonna fucking slap Diablo. He's just gonna get straight slapped. So more of these. Save myself some cash because there's no point buying the big ones.
Hello.
Let's heal up. Whoops. Let's heal up. And let's continue. I don't even need to go back there. Although my skills are so bad, I really considering going to Blizzard right now. Because this is not one. I'm using a skill there's 1 point in it. So, and then when I switch to lightning, it just doesn't do that much damage. Because right off the bat, with 1 point in it, this already does 45 to 75. And it costs only a tiny bit more in mana, so... let's see here. Except I don't have my little thing. So maybe I don't have the respecs on. Because I thought there was a little button I hit. Unless they changed it or I changed the thing for it. Let me see real quick. I think it's on BattleNet. Options. Game settings. Enable respec. Yeah, I have it on. Oh, I gotta turn all my other stuff back on. OBS. Restream chat. Okay. Where? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't I don't have my respec thing. Oh well, I'll just be a man. Toxic masculinity. I'll have to look it up. It's kind of weird. Like, I could have sworn you just hit a button on here and then it does it, but it's like I don't remember like where it is, or it was like I thought there was a button over here and then you do it, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna have to check that out. But I'm just gonna kill Diablo. That's all I know. He's gonna get killed with my crappy lightning. But I don't want to mess with y'all. Y'all are garbage. Go away. Ooh, this place is spicy. Come on, homie, don't die. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. The hell is my thing about it? D. I just need to hit D. Quit sticking around with all these buttons. Wants the D. But I'm totally mystified as to why my respec's not working, because that's kind of why I made such a half-assed like build, because I was like, I don't care, I'll just respec it. I'm just gonna have some fun with chain lightning, you know, because I never really use it. I have an Infinity on BNet, but it's on my like Amazon, so I'm too lazy to bring it over because of the fucking game timeouts and everything. Oh boy, bad. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I did not believe in him enough. Did not believe in him enough. Sorry, failed you. Oh no, I'm kidding. You failed me because you died like instantly. You're trash. Why are my items not? There you go. I want to see them at all times. I got it again. You know, I would get rid of this. Well, I'm going to, because I'm going to get potions. But they're just going to curse me again, so there's like no point. Yeah, I'm going to be running through some potions in here. Yes, yes, Bro, you took like 2 hits and you're already like, oh, my health. Oh, it hurts. Like, I'm a human too, man. Like, it's not like I'm a Nephilim in this game. You're just regular ass human. Like, get good, bro. With your red glowy ass. Oh, come on. Why does it like... I need to turn the quick casting off, because it like... It defaults to the spell and then it just like won't go back. Please don't die. Alright, I just give up on him right now. He's just not gonna live. He's just not gonna live. It's a shame, because I could use another warm body in here, but not if they're just gonna die instantly in every single like major encounter. It wasn't even an elite. It's like, bro, he's biting the big one on regular enemies. I guess he didn't take his Wheaties. Like, I'm already starting to use just regular lightning more, just because I'm like, I can just visibly see how bad this chain lightning damage is. Yeah, rip Goldar. It's not with it right now. Oh, I did not mean to hit that steel. No, that's okay. It's just these turds. Finger mages. See, Goldar, this could be you, but you playing. You dying. Like, you could be chilling, getting levels up like me. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize my health. Right, you're gonna have to go. You're done. You're done.
I need mana.
Alright. This is turning into a damn catastrophe, I tell you. Just absolute travesty. Wait, what's going on? Oh, man, get out of here. Like, running low on potions. Getting my ass handed to me. It's like I really need to respec, and I can't respec for some reason. I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm actually going to put a point into chain lightning because this is pissing me off. I don't really want a Tal Ornort, even though I would like one like that. Really should have just put points into chain lightning, but again, I thought it was going to let me respec because I already did. So I don't know what's going on with the respec. I have to like quit out and check it out. But I was like, I wanted to kill Diablo. Like, that was my main thing. Just want to kill Diablo. There's a health shrine now that I don't need it. And the mob density here is like pretty dense on normal. Like on hell, this is normal. How often do you stream, man? We'll have to watch more. Right now I'm trying to stream, like keyword trying, every day around like 1-ish. I'm not necessarily succeeding, but I'm trying. But that's usually sometime in the noon, afternoon, weekdays is when I like to stream. I'm not, that's not set in stone. Like I'll change it eventually, probably at some point, but that's what I'm trying to do right now, just to get started. Probably want to stream later on at like prime time-ish, or maybe do multiple streams. Stream once, like early at noon, and then stream later at night, but I don't know. So you're talking and not paying attention to my monitor. I'm gonna have to resurrect my dude again because this place is meaty. Set that stream schedule, bro. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like the last couple days I've streamed around this time, so I'm starting to get it. Keep hitting the wall. This is such a bad situation I'm in with this freaking lightning. You know what? I will take this antidote potion. Like, oh, then that went away because it's on normal. These guys are dangerous on hell. That fanaticism aura coupled with Lord Desace, like he will slap you down. But on normal, not so much. Like, he's just some dude that's taking like a lot of damage. You know what? I actually will take that battle staff and that split mail because I'm just hurt right now. I also try to stream every day. Haven't streamed in a few weeks. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's like I just don't stream usually. Like I'm trying to get into the hang of it. But it's like I said, I've been on like a streak for the last few days where I stream every day around this time. So I'm gonna try to keep it going. Even if nobody watches, I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Honestly, it's probably better to have nobody watch than just have somebody come in and just be like an absolute jerk or something. So, try to think of the bright side of that, I guess. I'm just grabbing these for cash, honestly. Just really, really not happy with this lightning. It's just the damage just dropped the fuck off, or the enemy's health went up, or I don't know what happened.
Hail to you, champion.
Get out of the way. What am I now? 25. Oh boy. See, I have like nothing that can help me either. I can't use lore until I'm 27, so I could just grab this and then literally just get a free blizzard, which would be hilarious. Yeah, probably better to have no viewers and bots and or trolls. Yeah, like since I'm not trying to be monetized anyway, you know, I don't like I'm just trying to like get the basics down right now. I'd rather just have either nobody watch or just have silent people watching and don't say anything. If you're gonna be negative and rude, I mean, like there's just no need for the shittiness. People are just some salty people, man. What can I say? Salty. They go home, they get yelled at by their wife. They go to work, they get yelled at work. Their kids yell at them. Everybody yells at them, and then they go online, and then they're like, "You're a jerk." I'm like, keep that to yourself, bro. It's like everybody's life sucks. Don't take it out on other people. It's like, do you think you are the only person whose life sucks? Like, you were mistaken, sir. And the people whose life doesn't suck and they're dicks, like, I don't even know what to say to that. And goals are, bro, you gotta come a bit harder than that, bro. Like, it's not gonna do it.
Not enough mana.
Lord. I can't see my mana, by the way. That's why I like don't even notice when it's empty until she says so. Goodness. freaking knights are just ridiculous. Because my damage is so crappy.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, that's not going to help you because you're not doing physical damage, so shut up. If these guys could resurrect enemies, it would be just the worst. Can we get a Gulzar death counter? Oh my god. Hold on. Where's the little thing? Here we go. Don't I already have one up here? I guess not. Let's see. I think he's died about like 4 times now. I just got to make this a lot smaller, obviously. Let me bring this a little bit bigger. There you go. Except it's all like pixelated for some reason. It's like really annoying. Try to make it like whatever. Yeah, he's he's dying so much. I'm gonna have to put a death counter on for him because he really is ridiculous. I mean, I don't have amazing gear on him though. I need to put like a skull in his armor or something, or in his weapon or something. Because he is just like, as soon as I hit a group of enemies, he's like, I'm gonna head out, and then he just drops instantly. It's like, bro, do you think I'm rocking like some premium gear? I don't have great gear on either. Like, I'm right there with you, so suck it up. Weird how it makes it smaller, makes it more pixelated. I know, it's because I use OBS instead of like Streamlabs. They have everything like, Streamlabs is like it's like McDonald's for streaming stuff. It's easy and it's fast, but it is about as like gourmet as literally McDonald's. It's just not. I just wish it wasn't so pixelated. I don't know how to fix that. It's really annoying. I have to keep making sure I bring my chat back up. I have like a little window with a chat on it. Otherwise, I do not see it. It's like the only way I can see it is if I bring that little window up. Alright, I'm actually going to just take care of Diablo myself. Gulzar is just, you're garbage, kid. You're trash, kid. Alright, so here's the power of static field again. Did I not hit all the symbols, which is hilarious? I don't think I did. Let's see, 1, 2... I know I hit that one, right? Yeah.
I need mana.
Which one did I not
I need
hit?
mana.
I must have missed one over here, I guess. It's top right. No, I got it. What? Yeah, bro. Like, Gulzar is just... he's just not with it, bro. Where the hell is Diablo? I hit all the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, what's going on here? You know what? One of these must not have counted. Oh my god. I thought I killed all these guys and I didn't. Yeah. Make sure you use your brain cells, folks. That's what they're there for. Unlike me, I did not use my brain cells.
Not even death can save you from me.
Can it save you from static field though? Like, I don't think it can, homie. Static shock. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna eat that because I'm used to playing on hell, and you can totally eat that on normal. Totally eat that on normal. Yeah, yeah, wow. See, on hell, his range for that is like garbage. So you can get like right up in his face, but a normal, you do not want to face tank that on normal. Bro, stop. I can do the lightning, not you. Oh shit. This is not going well. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not how I pictured this fight at all. Like, I usually have no problem with this motherfucker. But he's going like Super Saiyan on me, and I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. There, jeez. Since when was Diablo sweaty? What the hell is that shit? You a hoe, Diablo. Alright, so none of this shit is even remotely interesting to me. I'm gonna grab the stuff that's easy to grab, though. Just for cells. Crystal Sword ain't gonna do it. Jeez. What the hell was that? Alright, Golzar's back. Alright. I really gotta figure out this respec thing. So let me see here. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I don't need a chip. I will keep that just in case I want to put it on my Merce. These. That was awful. Like this lightning's got to go. Diablo was not having it. He was not having it.
Stay a while and listen.
All right. Whoops. Let's see here, cause oh shit, I didn't go to the portal. Oh no. Let me see. Hold on. This is gonna be funny. Are you gonna open the portal again? Okay, good. I was about to say, I was like, you got to go to Act 5. Yes, I know there's cutscenes. Thank you very much, but I'm good. Very good. All right, can I? Let me do this. All right. Let's see here. Hey.
It's your cat tax. Cat tax. Can't get her in the camera. Here she is. Say hi.
Jeez.
Meow, meow, meow.
So come over here. Enable respec is on. So why are my respecs like not working here?
I don't know, but it's upsetting, Maisie.
Why is this not? This is the annoying part of having the monitors. It's like I'm trying to switch back and it's not working. Could you pick up the Diablo game, please? Oh, hi, Maisie. Oh, hi, Mark.
I was leaning over
There,
and realized
jeez.
she was in your face. I will free her. Oh wait, no. You can't be in this room because you're bad.
I was like, let me just check this out and see if this is what the problem is first.
Say bye.
Yeah. Bye, Maisie. Nothing. Do I need to pull up the Reddit posts? Like, you guys are killing me here. You're absolutely killing me. By you guys, I mean the game. You're killing me. Where are my respecs? Because, like, I could have sworn you just... Alright, so let me just pull this up myself then. Where's my... Go to Reddit. Should be one of my save posts, I think. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let me see. PSA, you can enable infinite respecs in offline mode under game settings. So click the gear button next to play in the game client. Go to game settings and type type hyphen enable respec under additional command line arguments. Done. You can now respec as much as you want by alt clicking on the red plus sign next to any of your stats on the character sheet. Okay, let's see here. Don't you have to go back and talk to the woman in Act 1? I don't know, it's not... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Jeez. Talk to the woman in Act 1. Oh, I don't need to go back to Act 1, like, at all for a while. I already did the, in view quest. Okay, so I'm going to respec. What level am I? 25. I'm going to respec in a blizzard for now, and then I might go back and do, was it 33? I might go back and do, Frozen Orb later. Yeah, it's, you gotta have infinite respecs offline. That's the pluggy way. So, when you do this, you are going to want to get telekinesis and teleport in static field. Just 1 point wonders. And then you don't have to put a point in warmth. You do or you don't. It's up to you. I like to put 1 in there and just quality of life, basically. And then I'm going to go 1 in frozen armor. And then I'm going to want to come down and get this blizzard going. And I don't want to put too many points into like one thing or another. So I'm going to do like half and half because I don't want the mana cost to get too high. So I do want Ice Blast. So I'm gonna want some Ice Blast. So let's put some in here. I can only put 2 in there anyway. And then let's just pump this a little bit. I can send you the, I wish, I don't know how to capture windows other than, the game. Like, because I can just show you the Reddit post, but there's a Reddit post, and if you tell me your Reddit name, I guess I can send it to you, but there's a Reddit post, and it tells you, you just go into... Like I said, click on the gear button next to play in the game client on the battle.net app. Go to game settings, type hyphen enable respec. That's 1 word, no spaces. So it's basically the minus symbol and then enable respec under additional command line arguments. And then now you can respec as much as you want by alt clicking on the red plus sign next to any of the stats in your character sheet. So like I said, this is not... I don't really, like, people can get mad and say it's cheating if they want, like, whatever, I don't care. I used to do it in Pluggy all the time. I know a lot of PC players did it in Pluggy anyway. It's just a quality of life thing. You can technically respec as much as you want anyway, you just have to farm. So I just really don't care. Like, suck my ass, I don't care. It's like, you need respec. I'm actually going to save these points. So now that I got some stuff going here, make this like a weird button, like it's like this. Why is my controls all weird? Did it reset my key bindings? Oh my god. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. It's like I really only need to use like a couple of key bindings anyway. It's like F2. So I do Blizzard. Yeah, I'll just keep to the F keys for right now. I don't care. Like I said, I usually play with keyboard anyway. I do care about, though, is...
Good afternoon.
You know, I don't care. I was going to say my mouse buttons. I usually have my mouse buttons set to stuff, but whatever. I'm on normal. Don't care. So the first thing we're going to do here... Although I should be ending this stream right now because I haven't even eaten today. It's like almost 4 o'clock. But I'm having fun, so I'm going to go a little bit longer here. At least start this shit off. I want to try Blizzard out. Oh yeah, I can't teleport quickly. Fucking, why did my controls change? Yeah, they're completely different. Did I hit that or something? Yeah, I had a nice little keybind set up. Yeah, that's awesome. The 1 respec per difficulty until you hit endgame always felt super limited. Yeah, and it's like, it's. I understand, like, it's just the purest, like a purist point of view. You don't want it to be different. but it's like at the same time, it's like most people play, or a lot of people play with plugging anyway. So you're just being obstinate and stubborn just for the sake of being obstinate and stubborn. Like you can change it. Oh my god, my inventory isn't even the same button. Oh, what happened? Alright, I like my inventory R so I can, it's right there by my finger, right? And then my skills, I'll just do that. Jeez. So this is, okay, that's fine. That's fine, I can do that. Lord. What I was saying was, what's going on here?
Not enough mana.
Controls. What I was saying was, yeah, like it's fine if you want to like limit yourself or just play the way this game launched like that, but yeah, infinitely respect our controls and keybind. It really did like screw up all my controls, and I guess that I don't know why, but whatever. It's single player was my point. Like, do what you want in single player. Like, I'm not gonna waste, you know, hours of my life trying to get a token when it is just the worst. Farming for essences, it's the worst. I have better luck getting keys than farming essences, but maybe that's just me. I'll sit there and farm Bale like over and over and over and over. I farmed him like 30 times in a row, and I got 0 essences. Like, man, these controls are jacked. I keep hitting the button and it's like not working. You know what? None of this even matters anyway. So when you're playing Act 5, like this just doesn't even matter. Like you don't need to do this first part. Like you're just gonna want to hit this waypoint and kill Shank and Eldritch. All right, so I'm here. I'm gonna grab this waypoint first, in case my game would crash randomly or something. So it says stop by killing Shank. So you can come over here and take care of his ass. This is why I like Blizzard. Just AoE dominance. Way more damage. Way more damage. Well, more damage. There you go. I don't really need healing potions or that bow, so we bounce.
Haragath can rest easier now.
And then that's where you get your Larzik quest. Do you know when they're launching D2 Ladder, or is it out already? I haven't kept up with it in a bit. According to Mr. Llama, the definitive basically source for Diablo news, nobody knows. People ask him like every day on stream. He doesn't know, or he claims he doesn't know. People like to accuse him and saying he's lying, and he actually does know. But the party line is that no one knows. Right now, they're doing the PTR, which I streamed yesterday, like I said. They're sometime after the PTR is when they're doing the ladder. If I had to guess, I would say either mid-February or early March or something, but I could be completely wrong. I don't think it'll be this month, though, because they haven't even finished the PTR. And it's, what is it, the 26th? Yeah, I definitely don't think it's this month. And I don't think it'll be, like, immediately in February either. Just whenever you think of Blizzard launch times, I always add, like, 2 weeks to 2 months to it. So if I feel like they're going to do something, like, let's say I thought they're going to do something in January, then I'm like, oh, okay, well, mid-February. Because they're extremely slow with stuff. And I mean, that's fine. They could need to be, you know, could be for a bunch of different reasons. But it doesn't matter. The fact is they're slow as hell. So.
Not enough mana.
You know, the famous Blizzard soon trademark. Oh yeah, so I'm saving the barbarians right now, but I haven't even ran into one of these sons of bitches yet. I forgot, Blizzard is mana intensive, as in pretty much everything. But I'm having such an easier time playing now. Holy shit, it's so much easier. Like I went from feeling like a punk to a demigod. So we'll take all of this. Now these are random as hell, but they're kind of easy to find. Depends. What the hell about that? The PoE League is launching next Thursday, so they might launch it then to try to compete, or might launch it a bit after to try and not compete. Okay, well, I didn't know that about Path of Exile. So you said next week? Next Thursday? Yeah, so that's kind of what I was saying. I don't think it'll be first week of February. I think it'll be like February, like around Valentine's Day or after Valentine's, maybe. And then if not, then they'll just straight up do it in like March or April or something. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it in April, to be honest. Not saying they will, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like, I don't want them to like take a million years to do it, but why did I just get a quest up here? I'm just being thorough on the map, so I went back there. Low. And these guys are assholes. Like you don't even have to fight them. They're just turds. Just skip them. They do like no damage, and they're garbage. You're trash, kid. But yeah, no 4 open socket weapons are normal. So even if you see like sword you can make spirit out of, like no, it's not gonna have 4 sockets. Doesn't even matter. They're always just behind even their own dates. They can never. Yeah, like. Blizzard's a small indie developer, alright? They're a tiny studio. They've only got like 3 people working in the office. It takes them a while to do stuff. Psych. Diablo 4 2030. Yeah, I think, honestly, with Diablo 4, they're scared shitless of fucking it up. So that's why they're like begging the community for input and being super careful and slow with their updates. Because as much as everybody likes to shit on Diablo 3, it's still kind of got better after a while, and there's far worse games you can play. Everybody likes to make fun of Diablo 3, but I'm like, look, as a Diablo sequel, Diablo 3 is a terrible game, right? But as a standalone looter, Diablo 3 is alright. Like, it's a lot of fun. I've played occasionally. As a sequel, Diablo 2 is garbage. But as a standalone, just looter, it's fun. So it's like everybody can just chill. You know, the same people that scream up and down that people are too negative and there's too much negativity will sit there and like go on rants about Diablo 3. It's like eye-rolling, cringy bullshit. It's like, yes, I get it. Diablo 3 is not perfect. Like, just chill. And yeah, I'm not playing it right now, so I'm not sitting here trying to say it's amazing. I'm just saying it's also not like the worst game of all time. It's far worse. It's like, have you heard of Outriders? It's like, have you heard of Anthem? It's like, I'll show you bad games. Oh, here we go, last one. Yeah, so I don't know when they're gonna release Diablo 4. Like, I don't even know if I want to even play Diablo 4 at this point. We'll have to see what they do. Right now, it's some kind of like bastard hybrid child of Diablo 2 and 3, and I don't really know how I feel about that. Okay, looks like I can make my Ancients pledge now, even though I already have the ruins anyway, but I really enjoyed the combat in D3. Felt nice and fluid. The art style was meh, especially for a main Diablo title. The art style was super meh. It was like rainbow colored, like it was so bad. And I'm not saying Diablo should look like fucking H.R. Giger or something, like alien design, like super dark and horrible, but at the same time I'm like, come on, we're talking about hell and heaven and demons and angels. Like, it could be a little bit more macabre. Like, it could be a little bit darker, more gothic. Let alone the beautiful art style of this game. Like, this works by itself, you know? I can make a smoke with this bad boy. Alright, so this is about the end of this section here. Yeah, area plateau. Y'all hoes, get off me. Diablo 3 was arcade style Diablo. Yeah, it really was. And it was like I said, by itself, I think it was a perfectly fine game. It was just comparing it to Diablo 2, it's like, and I mean after launch, not at launch. At launch it was objectively horrible for everybody. Like it was just terrible. But now, after Travis, I think it was Travis Day got a hold of it and revamped it, it's perfectly fine. But like I said, it's not a Diablo sequel. What the hell is going on with my controls? Why is A my character screen? I swear to God, these. Jeez. Alright, so what was I doing? I think I'm just still doing Vitality. So, put another Blizzard. So I got it up to 1. See, right there, that's already doing more damage than my Lightning, like by far. Like, I haven't even really gotten into it that much. I'm just going to keep doing 1 and 1 each level. That's why I'm saving this point. And eventually, you know, honestly, you don't even have to do a hybrid Blizzard sorceress. You can just do single element and just skip all the immune mobs. Blizzard should have just started a new IP with Diablo 3. Just name it something different, change the boss names. It would have been a great standalone game. Absolutely. They should have just... The problem was that fucking guy, Jay... What's his name? Jay... It's been so long since people... This is one of the new level 85 areas, I think. Jay Wilson, I think his name was. Yeah, dude, Reaper's Souls was fantastic. But the game at launch was just trying to cater to too many different... That's what happens when you listen to all of your fans. Like, you cannot listen to everyone. It was too hard, it was too easy, it was too rewarding, it was too unrewarding. It was just, wow. It was just real special. Real special. Why is my map over there? I swear, these controls are just, they just went by, but whoa! Holy shit. Almost died on normal. Almost died on normal on camera. It's crazy. What was I saying? Yeah, Jay Wilson, I think was his name. He was a real piece of work. He was a real piece of work. I think he listened to too many different contingents of the fan base at the same time and tried to implement like all of their suggestions, and it ended up being an absolute clusterfuck. And I like the idea of an auction house per se, but because I don't like the idea of like this weird economy where people are going to a website buying items and then swearing that they're like got lucky like this game. But like the idea of an auction house is cool. It's just the way they put it in is just it is just something else. What the hell is going on with my mini map now? I swear to God. There, jeez. Oops, did not mean to do that. Fill up the damn... There you go. I don't really need this, so I just like picking up armor. It's like, it's just this little thing I do. I just like picking it up. I just like the way it looks. Alright. Anyway, yeah, like, remember when Blizzard announced their mobile Diablo game? LOL. Remember the first audience member's question? Is this an April Fool's joke? Oh yeah, I will never forget that. Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? Auction House of Trade is good, but the real money Auction House was a whoopsie. Shouldn't be able to slap your wallet down by powering an RPG. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I like the idea of a place where you can trade with players in-game to get items, but that's kind of not what the Auction House was. It just turned into just money. Because that's what this game needs. The reason why JSP exists, and I hate JSP, is because there's no centralized way in the game to trade other than to make some goofy names and dick around like that. And it's just, it sucks. You know, it is just, it's like when the developer leaves you no option, you just have to make do with what you get. Okay, I was making sure I'm the right level for this. Rallor Town. So this is a room where that new players, like when I used to play this game, I didn't know about it, like back in the day. This just boosts your resistance. This is your resistance right here. This is good shit. So take this. And now my resistances are really great for normal anyway. And as you go up the difficulty levels, you just want to get your resistance up. That's just all there is to it. There's like no other, it's not complicated. Get your resistances up. Like shut up and put your resistances up. That's, it's really not complicated. If you're having any difficulty at all with areas in the game because you're like losing too much health or it's just the enemies are hitting too hard, it's probably resistances. Could have put it in this kite shield too, but I'll be wearing a monarch eventually, so I don't want to stare at a kite shield any longer than I have to. I'll be sick of it. Still can't really do anything. Still can't wear the inside. The guy's not even close. You know what? This is ridiculous. Ooh, some more bot action. I'm level 26. He's 24.
What, didn't you see?
Oh, the highest I can get is 25. Shit. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. This is a little trick, I guess. There's a difficulty XP, or there's an XP curve in this game. So if you're below it, you're not going to get as much XP. So you're going to want to be on it to get that extra XP. So I'm actually going to hire Razan because he's a higher level. And then he should be getting more... come on, game.
I can't carry anymore.
Freaking button. So I got the look. I had to look at my keyboard. I cannot see. There we go. All right, that should give him a little bit more XP. Shut up and resurrect up. Golzar's motto. Golzar's motto was die, die, and die. All right, so Golzar is gone. We got Razan right now. So I'm gonna give him a death counter. Hopefully he doesn't die. This also, the font is what makes this pixelated. So if I just tried a different font, it should. I just didn't want to dick around with it too much on stream. Good lord. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let's make it... Yeah, look at that. You can actually read it. Alright. Look at that. God, the load screens between acts is still pretty pitiful. Okay, so I got my potions. Got a death counter for homeboy. Should be good to go. I got my resistances way up. Got my damage from my blizzard. This is a healthy sorceress character right here. Like, this is healthy for normal. Look at all this juicy mana. Oh, I was like, why am I not casting? Because I don't have any mana, because I can't see it, because my mic's in the way. And you don't even hear her half the time when she's talking either. The game just suddenly got dark. Can I get a waypoint? Oh, thank you. I don't. This whole area in Act 5, it's a good idea to get waypoints in Act 5. It's like it is very. You can die at any time, and the areas are very long, and they're not really that long, but they're just kind of just grab some waypoints, make your life easier. We got a brush socket up here, I believe. Yeah, brush socket. Really, bro? You can hit me with the amp damage? Fuck out of here. Another kite shield, but again, that's not gonna be. It's not gonna be good. Oh shit! I wasn't. Oh god! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my stream time, and oh lord, these guys, doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, they will put you 6 feet under the fucking ground till you saturate the earth. Like they are not to be fucked with. Just period. That's all. That's all. That's all there is to it. Moon Lords, you do not want the smoke. These other guys are a little pain. I always miss the waypoints in the ice caves. End up having to run through a few zones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're just gonna want to get these waypoints if you can. Like if you're like about to hit a waypoint and you just feel lazy, just fucking grab the waypoint in Act 5. That's my advice for people, new players. Just grab the fucking waypoint. You'll want it.
I need mana.
I swear to God, this fucking microphone, I can't see like half of my screen. There we go. And then now I can't see my mana. It's like I either can't see my potions or I can't see my mana, like either one. And I could just sit up, but it'll like hurt my back to sit up. It's like annoying. I really gotta move this mic. I think next time I stream, I'll make sure I move it. And when you're playing a Blizzard, like at first, a Blizzard sorceress, you really don't want to be mix matching your spells like I am. This is like high mana stuff, and I don't have like a lot of mana, so I'm just eating like potions right now, just drowning in mana pots. Okay, so we got here's the exit. I'm gonna, like I said though, I'm gonna want to get these waypoints, so. Just in case, because if you run into one of these Moon Lords the wrong way and he's feeling shiesty, he will clap your cheeks like you're done. Like they're just not for play. Problem is these guys are like cold resistant, and then later on they'll get cold immune. So you're not really doing that much damage on them. Where are you going? Where are you going, bro? Come here and get slapped. Come here and get slapped down. I should be able to defend my mercenary a little bit better now, so hopefully the death counter would just stay at 0. So what are my potions looking like? Terrible. I don't really need healing potions, so I'll grab a couple. Here's the frozen river. This is where you get Anya, so definitely going to want to go there as well for your extra resistances. There's actually a bug in the PTR right now where people are only getting like half resistances from Anya or something like that. But that's the point of the PTR, is you get these bugs and you report them and then they squash them before that hits the live version.
Not enough mana.
Get out of my way. Oh. I always keep a nice amount of distance between me and the Moon Lords. They have Lord in their title for a reason. Died to Moon Lords in those caves so many times. That attack where they do a little spinning AoE around them hurts big time. Abso-fucking-lutely it does. It really will wreck your shit. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Moon Lords, like, if you run into a pack, especially on Hell, if you run into an elite pack of Moon Lords and they have, like, Fanaticism or something, like, you're done. Like, if they get a hit off on you, you're going to be hitting put recovery, you're going to be staggered, and they're just going to wipe the floor with you. Like, that's all there is to it. And I'm talking like decked out high level characters. You can still get like absolutely like shattered by a Moon Lord. I'm not saying it happens all the time, and a good player will, avoid it, but it is so possible. The fact that it's even on the table is my point. Moon Lords are uber death factories. Yeah, like that's my point, is that I'm not saying you'll die from them all the time. I'm just saying there's a possibility that you will, and it's not. Like, I'm not going to die from one of these little harpies on normal. They're garbage. But, like, on Hell, absolutely, like, those Moon Lords will rock your shit. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. It sucks, too, because I really need to... It's like 4:12. I need to eat. So let me see. What quest am I on? Let me go do this Anya quest, and then I'm going to get off here, because it's like past lunchtime. It's like about to be dinner time. I haven't even eaten yet. I can't even fucking see here. So I got my waypoint, so that was the important thing. So now, since I'm on single player, I can just look on my map, come back here on that waypoint, and then I know here's the exit. So it's really great. Single player is awesome. Streamers don't eat, bro. Yeah, they usually eat on stream, but I'm not really a streamer. I'm just some guy with a camera right now, so it's like I'm all right now. If I actually had like a bunch of followers and stuff, I'd be a little more gung ho with it.
Not enough mana.
Get out of here, people. These guys will wreck your shit too. They have a little two-step they'll do on you, and it'll just drop you. But they're really slow, and you can see them a mile away. So, actually, basically, the rule of thumb in this game is just stay the fuck away from everybody unless you're a melee character and you know what you're doing. Anything tasty planned for lunch, just do like finding cowboy eat on stream and have no fucking regrets. I don't have anything I can really eat on stream is a problem. For lunch, or whatever I'm gonna eat, that's a good question. I actually wanted to get pizza today, so I might see if I can get some pizza. I really want some pizza. I love pizza. I'm a fucking pizza-holic. I can eat pizza every day of the week. It's like I'm a fiend for pizza. And I'm not even cool, like I'm not even like hip with it. It's just literal, just pepperoni pizza, like nothing special. Pepperoni pizza would do it. Oh, hell yeah, you feel stronger now. One more level, it's insight time, baby.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
It's like I'm trying to look and see. Yeah, I'm out of mana pots, so unfortunately,
Not
it's
enough
time
mana.
to go to town. And that's the power of Blizzard right there. That's Blizzard in a nutshell for low-level sorceresses. Pizza is the best pizza for every meal. Fried spam sandwich. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. Love fried spam. Love pizza. Gotta love it. I wish you could buy these faster. I think there's a way to buy these faster, and I forgot what it is. Alright. So where the hell are you at, Anya? Like, I hate running around here looking for your ass. Like, if you get kidnapped closer, okay? Like, be better at being kidnapped. Like, next time you get kidnapped, fried spam pizza. Oh boy. Oh boy. That would be... Actually, I wonder if that would even taste bad, because I'm a fucking spam fiend, even though I don't live in Hawaii. So, that probably wouldn't even be bad. I'd probably enjoy that, to be honest. Probably would enjoy that. I'm not even kidding. I really got to stop using these dual spells like I have mana. Like, I need to quit playing around like I actually have mana, because I don't. Like, I do not have mana. But it's like a habit, because I spend so much time on my BattleNet sorceress. As soon as you cast Blizzard, you immediately start shooting out your little ice blast. They're just sitting there just face tanking those hits. Freaking idiot. Dear Lord, that may be a new thing you just started, Ross. Yeah. It might be. What is it? Fried spam pizza. I bet if you cut up spam like kind of thin and use it in lieu of like pepperoni, it really wouldn't taste bad. Haha, maybe we just discovered the best pizza topping. Yeah, like it might not even be bad, like honestly. I'm not even trying to be funny. Seriously though, could Anya, like really? You're killing me, Anya, you're killing me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, finally. Quest log update. Whenever your quest log updates in this game, it's on. Ooh, a soul. I'm thinking. Soul is like a fucking Vex rune on normal, right? Like, if you're on higher difficulties, obviously, there's way better runes, but when you're on normal, like, getting a soul rune is like, oh shit, I just got a high rune. It's like a little play school, my first high rune, you know? Good shit. Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna take this, take this. Try to take that. Oh, I need to get my strength up. Shit, I'm glad I noticed that. So I wasn't even getting... These weren't even being used. So, don't do drugs, kids. Basically. Alright, so... Let's go check out my Blizzard again. So let's bring this up to even more damage. Even more Ice Blast. So my Blizzard's just really hitting hard for normal, right? 175, 239. Like, that is just... That is nothing to mess with. Wait, so my quest updated and I don't even... Oh, she's over here. So I'm going to try something stupid. See if it works. I guess there's no solid ground for me to teleport to. There we go. So the quest updated, so I'm assuming it was basically here. Because that was the only like area nearby that I wasn't actually at. So I'm already starting to get nightmare drops. So one of my favorite things about this game is instead of making like brand new items, you just get the same items in different difficulties. They just have different names and just higher stats. So these are just boots in normal, and then in Nightmare they're demon high boots, and then in Hell they're like, I don't remember, like, but it's like each name is different. Oh, just walk right up to these fellers. Oh my goodness, the health on this guy. The health on this guy. You know, these guys have so much health, I might just want to static them. Holy shit. And I don't have static on mine. Oh, and immune to cold. Okay. Let's see. Chant you up. Static them down. You up as well. Yeah. So that's a good rule of thumb when you're playing the game in general. If you run into immunes, which I just did, just don't just get your mercenary to do all the work. Like, you don't sit there and try to figure it out, or you know, if you have another skill you can use, by all means, but just put your mercenary to use. That's what he's there for. Just heal him up. Do whatever you need to do. And again, this is on normal though, so this is a lot easier. If this is on Hell, I wouldn't have time to be dicking around with these controls and stuff. Let's see. Do I have enough room for... There we go. Making me waste all these portals. Alright, so... my resistances are 115, 159, 78, and 116. And then I'm going to get this little bad boy.
Thank.
And then now they are 125, 169, 88, and 126. So when I get to Nightmare, they're going to go down. And then when I get to Hell, they're going to go down again. So I'm going to need even more resist stuff. But right now, this is basically where most of my resistances are coming from. So it'll get like worse and worse and harder and blah, blah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I did get a little thing here. 3 to teleport, garbage. That's all I heard. So, because mine is 2 to teleport and resist at least. So, and I have a pretty, that's terrible. These are both pretty bad, but it works. All right. So next thing I would do is go do the Nilithak stuff, but I need to get off and eat. So, and I'm gonna do everything on normal. On Hell, I'm going to do it, but later. I'm not going to do it all at once because it gets a little rough. What? Fire damage? Really? So I'm actually going to give myself some potions and stuff just so I have it for next time. I need to change... yeah, so next time I stream, I need to change my controls, move my mic. Like, I got stuff I need to do. Alright, but yeah, that's going to be it for this time. And I'll try to stream tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, whoever's watching. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day.